And one stock to watch at the opening bell, Alphabet. Its cloud unit reporting a smaller than expected profit. The CEO shifting the discussion towards artificial intelligence, saying, quote, "We're continuing to focus on making AI more helpful for everyone while making exciting progress with lots more to come." Didn't talk about the cloud, and that's where all of the equity investors have been focused on. Ed Ludlow has more. Ed.
Yeah, good morning, Lisa. This is a big move lower by Alphabet, the parent of Google, down 8%. That puts it on track for its biggest drop since October of 2022. The story is really clear. A miss on the top and bottom line for cloud, but a pretty significant beat across the board on all other metrics. And the cloud story is interesting. Sales of $8.41 billion, below street estimates of $8.6 billion. Operating income in the unit of $266 million, below operating income estimates of $434 million. When I spoke to Ruth Porat, who is now the President, Chief Investment Officer, and CFO of the company, she called this customer cost optimization, which is cloud speak for customers cutting back on their cloud spend. You highlighted what Sundar Pichai had to say about the AI story, and when I asked Ruth Porat if they were able to add new customers in the quarter because of generative AI, she describes what they call a backlog across all AI applications, but no data that would kind of support forward-looking growth, specifically for the cloud. We saw resilience and stabilization in search for Google and also ads for YouTube, but it basically isn't enough. And at the center of this story is the idea that Google Cloud is a distant third behind Amazon AWS and Microsoft Azure, which you're just about to hear about being the opposite story. And even though there is resilience in its sort of legacy ad business, it's going to be the growth in cloud that comes as a result of AI investment, and there wasn't really enough to get that over the line. Some analysts have cut price targets, some analysts have actually raised price targets, but all of them agree that it's kind of evidence that we're not yet seeing the effect of spend to power generative AI just yet, at least in Google's context.